Hey! It isn't Star Prince.
Star-Lord.
Oh, sorry, Lord. Peter Jason Quill from Terra. Raised from youth by a band of mercenaries called the Ravagers, led by Yondu Udanta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
He says that he's an a-hole, but he's not, and I'm quoting him here, 100% a dick.
Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen to these words.
I'm a big fan of the box. Let me show you why. Just because this is not the shoebox style. This is the slip cover. If I could do this with one arm. I like to open up the bottom of the box. This is for accessories. I keep my accessories boxed up. But I like to do it like this. To where how I had them lined up on the wall, it's a lot easier to get in and out of it this way. And then just put this back when I'm done. That's the best way that I can get my accessories out of the boxes and put them back and keep it all nice and organized.
Guardians of the Galaxy was a great movie. My favorite character from the bunch is definitely Star-Lord, followed by Drax. Then would be Rocket and Groot. Last would be Gamora. I don't think that we're going to be getting the Drax figure anymore for some reason. I think I'm hearing on the internet that it's being canceled. I haven't seen any definitive proof that it has been, other than there's just been no announcement of him yet. If anyone knows any different, please let me know. The Gamora figure, I'm not too happy with it. I feel like it doesn't look right. I don't like the expression. I wish she was smiling a little bit more or at all. So I'll probably be waiting for her released figure for the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Very similar to how Black Widow's gotten the treatment of every movie she comes out when she gets a figure. I think Gamora will be the same. Oh, as I'm doing the review, first button fell off. I haven't had this happen yet with the new figures. And oh my god, it sucks. Fell off right over here. So I won't have to be going through the bag of tricks to find the extra pieces. But man, that sucks. Really lucky that I don't score figures, because I'd have been given that a 1 out of 5.
The second head sculpt really doesn't weigh shit. It's so fucking light. There's basically nothing in it, feels like, even though you know there's the electronics in there for the lights of the eyes. But there's definitely some weight to this one. Nigga, why aren't you smiling? Getting 2 figures in a day is pretty cool, but it does take away attention from both figures. I played with both of these guys when I got them, and I initially liked the Winter Soldier a lot more. Did the review and just really put Star-Lord on a back burner. Wasn't really thinking about him until I started doing this video, and guess what? After playing with this second or main head sculpt, I do appreciate it a little bit more. I do think it's a little off still. I know everyone's really busting their nuts all over this head sculpt, but I think it's a little bit off. I think his hair is too thick. I don't think his sideburns are done correctly. They're supposed to be stylized here with a little bit of a sharp hipster point. And I don't think that sculpt is the second sculpt that they were working on. I think this is the original sculpt that was released, that we saw with all the Guardians when they were all put together at Toy Soul. There was a second head sculpt that I saw being worked on with more of a smirk.
Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw.
And that is what I would like this figure to have. But unfortunately, I have this one, and you know, I mean, it's growing on me. Especially how I have my lighting, I can angle it to where, you know, it looks a little bit better. But yeah, definitely disappointed with this head sculpt. So probably will be the last time that I get 2 figures on the same day. But if that changes, then hey, who knows. Heard Walter White, Bane, and Bruce Willis weren't feeling too well, so Captain America and Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, went to go visit them in the hospital, make them feel a little bit better. Right, guys? Cheer up. It'll grow back.
I don't know that I believe anyone's 100% a dick, man.
If you got the Star-Lord, do yourself a favor and get one of the dynamic bases, because I've been playing with it for these poses, and oh my god, I love it. I think he looks great. Not so much an accurate jumping pose, but as close as I can get right now. And in closing, I gotta say, really love this figure. Happy I got him. Took a long time for him to get here, but again, really happy. Hope they come through with Drax, because that was my second favorite character in the movie. Thanos, I'm gonna skip. Gamora, I'm gonna skip. Rocket and Groot, I do have on pre-order, so I'll be waiting for those 2. And up until those figures, I really have nothing else coming. So, till next time, guys, keep collecting, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the other side. Later, guys.
Star-Lord. Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw.